In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to navigate through some essential features in QuickBooks using Intuit. To start, let's make sure you're logged into your QuickBooks account. Once you're on the home page, you'll notice a conspicuous plus sign or the plus new button at the top of the interface. This button is your gateway to performing various tasks, so go ahead and click on it. Once you're in the menu, look for the suppliers section. From here, you can find the option for credit card credit. Clicking on this will take you to a new screen where you can manage your credit transactions. Now you'll want to enter the details of the person or company you are making a payment to by clicking on the Payee field. If you're following along in demo mode, feel free to choose a demo person as your payee. Next, it's time to set your bank or credit account. Notice there's a drop-down icon here, so click on it to open a list of available accounts. If the bank you're looking for isn't listed, don't worry, you can easily add a new bank account by clicking on Add New. This feature allows you to personalize your QuickBooks experience to manage all your finances in one place efficiently. You'll now be asked to fill in specific details for your new account. Start by setting the account name. This is essentially how you'll refer to this account within QuickBooks. Then proceed by adding an account number. Follow that up by selecting an account type from the drop-down and then add a detail type, which helps in categorizing the account. You have the option to include additional information in the description box. If this account is associated with a larger umbrella of accounts, you might want to make it a sub-account by selecting that option. Once you have entered all these details, click on Save to ensure everything is recorded. Now, let's move on to setting the payment date. There's a handy calendar icon, and you can click on it to select your preferred date for the transaction. To keep everything organized, consider adding a ref note for this transaction, especially if you need to cross-reference it later. Another important feature is the location setting. Clicking here lets you specify the location for this transaction if applicable. Next, you'll want to focus on categorizing the transaction, so open the category section and make the appropriate selection. This classification helps in detailed record keeping. In the current context, if you're dealing with a credit card account, this isn't technically an expense, so ensure you categorize it as such. If you haven't added the credit card account already, QuickBooks allows you to add a new account for this purpose. Don't forget to fill in the account details similarly to how we did earlier. Next, add a brief description or memo in the description section for clarity on the transaction. Enter the transaction amount and note that you have the choice to indicate whether this amount is inclusive of tax. Additionally, decide if this charge should be marked as billable for your records, and if applicable, assign it to a specific customer or project. Once you're satisfied with all the details you've input, it's time to finalize everything by clicking on Save and Close. This action will store all your entered information safely within QuickBooks, ensuring your financial records remain accurate and up to date. That's it for today's walkthrough. I hope you found these steps straightforward and helpful for managing your financial tasks in QuickBooks.